This should work, right? I don't know. I'm scrambling. I'm freaking out. I totally forgot what goddamn day it was, and then I realized what day it was because I saw it pop up on my thing, and then I was like, Arnold, no! And I was like, oh my god. And then I was like, no, but I can't watch it because it's gonna be like a week until I can put it up on YouTube anyway, and it's not like work tonight. And I said, fuck that noise. It's Ruby. Hey, hi ho, and howdy everyone. My name is Shannon L. Shook. I'm sweaty. I've been rushing. I got food coming. Shit's happening. Everything's all over the place. You know what's also happening? RWBY Volume 9 sneak peek, work in progress. It's not quotations, it's parentheses. It's also a little dashy doos. Yes, so I have not watched the RWBY panel that came out this week, today. Yes, today. That is the problem. That's the whole reason I'm here. But I am going to watch it later. That being said, I just really want to sit down and record the especially important things that came out, as far as I know. Obviously, we still have the RWBY Beyond panel for RTX at Home coming out in a few days. So that I would actually be able to watch when it happened if I wanted to. But yes, the actual panel, the main RWBY panel itself, I watch on my own time, but because our sweet boy, our sweet lovely bird lad, Arnold put up the sneak peek for Volume 9, as well as the trailer for Aerofell, I believe is what it was called. Let me double check. Arrowfell, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is this a... It's a game. It looked and said in the description it was a game trailer, co-op multiplayer thing. I am assuming that is the Wayforward game, which I actually would have expected to be in the Beyond panel. But that's just because it says the word Beyond, and I don't know what that fucking means. I just knows that if we're gonna get the reveal, which I have to imagine we would get the reveal of the E.C. Myers book, which we already know what it is. Thanks, Amazon. But also, thank you, E.C. Myers. Oh my god, yes, please. Put it directly in my pocket and my mouth. 2 scoops. Anyway, my point is... I'm stressed. My point is, I'm going to sit down and watch both the sneak peek for RWBY Volume 9 here, as well as the trailer for Aerofell. Am I going to have a ton I can say here? Who to fuck knows? But I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, so obviously, for anyone who happens to randomly be new here, hi, I'm Shannon. RWBY is my favorite show of all time. I love it very, very dearly. I talk a lot, and I like Weiss and everything about her. Also, Penny made me cry a lot. Life is pain, but it's very... For anyone who wants to know my credentials of the series, I have rewatched the entirety of RWBY 3 times in the past 2 weeks. I really like this show. So we're going to sit down and watch Volume 9. I got distracted by thoughts of the soundtrack, and I was going to be talking about that for a quick second, and I realized, nah, I can't. It doesn't exist yet. I still haven't listened to Friend. Everything hurts. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and do this. What do I know? Nothing, because I just know that these 2 things exist, and I know nothing about them yet. I know this is like 2.5 minutes. The other one is like 1 minute long. So we're going to go ahead and check it out real quick and see how it does, hopefully before my food gets here. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Bam. Delicious. Again, thank you to Arnold for putting this up. You is the lad, the boy, the bro, the fella, the guy. Some other word that means a nice term of endearment or something. I don't know. He's great. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and do this here in 3, 2, 1, go. We've left off with some weirdness. What is next for our fine friends? Sweet, tasty Jeff Williams. I would imagine, apparently. Volume 8 was so fucking good, dude. Ooh. I like how this is done. The first person from RWBY is pretty great.
should have never been born.
Be very careful with that jacket, but it's good. Fuck. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus, Neo. Stop punching mid-magical space. Shit. Goddamn, girl. That's very upsetting. Neo, I love you, but you being a pain in the ass. It's interesting to get a really prolonged first-person shot. What the fuck is our magical wonderland that we found? I don't know, but I'm extremely intrigued. God, I love this show so much. Big seashells. That's what I'm learning is big sea life. But, like, beachy sea life. 2 suns. That's interesting. Tatooine, good to see you. You're looking significantly more tropical this time of year. What's up with these birds? You're walking it off very well, girl. I would be significantly more stressed. Oh, god damn it. That's all we're gonna... You need to shut the fuck up. Immediately. Post haste. Before you can say, get out of here. Okay. That didn't tell me anything, but it was neat. Like, again, I don't have anything to say. Everything I said about all the weird, wild ideas I have about our new Wonderland place is... shit I've talked about in the fucking 9.5 hour long. It was 3 hours. It was a 3 hour long finale. Anyway, point is, yes, it was really cool though. I really liked. It's the first time we've gotten a really extended first person scene, which is kind of interesting. Neo's being a pain in the ass, you know, as is her fucking intention all the time. I really hope she comes through because. I've been huge on the Neo should get redemption at some point wagon for a very long time, as you probably know if you've ever watched my stuff. So I would really like you cram her in a room with everyone else and or a deserted island in another world with 2 suns, then you know what? There may be a chance. There may be a chance. Anyway. Yeah, I don't have any more to say other than that. I'm so excited. I need it in my bones. I don't know. Again, I'm going to watch the full panel after this and see if they have extra information. If there is extra information, I will put it down in like the description of the comments being like, oh, hey, they put out a fucking release date or this or this or this, and I didn't see it. Something like that. But for now, we're just going to stick with that and the RWBY Aerofell game trailer, which I'm going to do right now because my food is almost here. I almost clicked stop. Don't click stop recording, you fucking goofus. We're going to go ahead and do this. RWBY Aerofell video game trailer. I'm intrigued. Again, as far as I know, this is the Wayforward game. Unless they decided like, yo, here's another one. Because in the description it says like it takes place during the montage in Volume 7. Which, if I'm not mistaken, is what Wayforward said. Not during the montage, but it said take place during Volume 7. Which that would be the prime time to do it. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and do this in 3, 2, 1, go. I'm very intrigued. What does this look like? Yes, Wayforward. What kind of game? We are fighting paladins and knights. I'm confused. And...
Team RWBY, we're reading massive grim activity all over Solitas. What's going on?
Roger, we're on it.
And now, it's time for you to prove it.
This is not the art style I was expecting.
Huntresses now, remember?
Don't you mean fresh meat?
But I'm intrigued. Looks cute, little side-scrolly beat-em-uppy thing. Which is about what I...
Aerofell!
Thank you.
Looks like Bianca was right about those new huntresses.
Oh, great. What are they even doing here?
Who the fuck is y'all? Who is these people? Who are these huntresses, and what is up with your shit? Don't you do it again. I will smite thee with my charming good looks, Disney Plus. You don't understand what fucking play and pause means, do you? You don't, because when I click pause and then you immediately play, it's really irritating. Anyway. I'm still very confused. Anyway, so, yeah, it is a side-scrolly beat-em-up. The art style is definitely not what I expected, but I'm not necessarily against it either. I don't know, I'm very curious to see how it plays and how it actually turns out. My experience with RWBY games have been a little back and forth. I am a huge advocate for Grim Eclipse being better than people give it credit for. Like, it is, don't get me wrong, it is very short, and it is very, what should I say, amateurish. But that's because it was made for the first time ever by a company that's never made a game before. So, you know, but for what it is, it's a fun experience, especially you get some friends in there. It's a really fucking good time. So like, I don't know, it's, especially as a RWBY superfan, it's an enjoyable time. I had it on my phone, but I never really played Amity Arena ever. Until it sadly is now no longer with us. My chicken is on the doorstep. I'll just leave it there forever. Who cares? It's RWBY time. But yeah, I'm curious to see how this BB Tag. I really enjoyed BB Tag. Obviously, I had some severe issues with it as it was being unveiled and we were talking about it. It's one of the few times I get fairly angsty in regards to anything RWBY related on my channel. Is the like 5 fucking videos I ended up making on like. Ark says, what are you doing? Stop. What? In the end, it's an enjoyable experience. I still haven't played with Neo in there, though. I haven't. Why haven't I done it? I need to do that at some point. That's my girl. Anyway, my point is, I'm intrigued. I'm interested. I want to see what else we have to do here. And I'm very curious to see what we get from Beyond. Again, I'm going to watch the rest of the panel here at another time. Hopefully, probably either here later today or tomorrow. And I will mention anything if anything else comes up. I'm sure there's just shenanigans. This getting debated by Miles Luna in 4K sounds interesting. I'm curious what that is about, Arnold. I'm sure it's shenanigans. Miles is known for shenanigans. Anyway, yeah, I had a good time. I hope you guys did too. I'm gonna go get my fucking food. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you guys are as excited as I am for RWBY, you're not. Let's be real. I'm a fucking maniac. But if you are, then woohoo, because I'm so fucking excited, dude. God, I love this show so much. Again, I've just been rewatching the whole show again. I'm never not rewatching the entire show. Always. Like you think it's a joke. I'm not. I'm serious. Like, if I can't fathom the amount of time of my life has been devoted to watching this fucking show. And you know what? I will continue to do it. You cannot stop me. I love it so much. See you guys in the soundtrack in Volume 9. Love you dearly. Bye.